Hey guys, Justin Wood here from Big Balls Tough Dogs. Been lucky enough to be sent this little package, little beauty from Olight. It's a Javelot Turbo. Tested it out a couple of nights ago out hunting. Was actually blown away by the beam and how far it actually shot. I didn't think something so small would put out such a bright light. So we'll open it up and we'll go through some of the settings and some of the little goodies that has with it. So first up, we've got the holster. Nice magnetised, sturdy, strong. Secondly, we've got the gun mount. That's nice and nice sturdy as well. Beautiful. This light would be good for the shooter, as like I said, it does throw a very strong, it's more of a pencil beam, which would be better for shooting. Rightio. Also, they have this that clips onto the back. It actually clips on, and you press the buttons here, and that gets your functions, I guess, when you're shooting, so that way you don't have to push a torch, you can just do it nice and smoothly. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool little gadget there too. They really have thought about this. Next one is the charger. How cool is this? USB charger, magnetised. So we'll get the little beauty out here. So this is it here. And the magnet just clips on there like that and plug her in. How easy is that? Perfect, eh? Alright, we'll talk about the light now. This is it. Javelot Turbo. The length of it, 247mm, made out of aluminium, so nice and sturdy. Nice grip. So with that aluminium, it's got a drop of 1 meter, so shockproof sort of 1 meter, and it's waterproof for, what was it, 1px8. So if you don't know what that means, that's 2 meters underwater. Yeah, so pretty cool. If you, like myself, I'm always in swamps and crossing creeks and things like that, and I wouldn't take a torch usually, but I mean, maybe now I might be able to swim across if need be with this, but most of the time my headlamp will probably work. So I'll go through the functions with this. I'll turn it on first. First one is your low. So that's 15 looms at 140 meters. So that one there, I've already explained this at night time, probably a bushwalking one and things like that. The next one's 150 looms. This is medium for 480 meters. That one there was quite good. You could probably spotlight, most of your closer stuff around 100 meters with that and save your battery. Next one's your 500 looms. This is your high, and then it's 900 meters. So then we've got, next function is the turbo. Well, that's bright even here. So that goes 1.3 Ks, which is 1300 meters, which is 1300 looms. I'll turn that off. Yeah, so as you'll see in the videos, it is hard in my videos, and I have seen a couple of other reviews videos to tell exactly how far these go. Your cameras just don't pick it up. It's not really even a good way to do a review, in my opinion, because you just don't get half the distance, and I've got a pretty good camera and it just doesn't pick it up. So there is a couple of animals. There's some pigs there and kangaroo and some cows and things, but I think when I've shined it on the pigs, it was only on high. I sort of caught in the moment and didn't hit the turbo. But yeah, you can still see the pigs pretty well. Yeah, I had it spotlighting and on high. I didn't put it on the turbo. I didn't feel I needed. Had you need to see a bit further, you'd hit the turbo, but I think just the medium and the high is probably enough, just for spotlighting, all the way I do it anyway. So what else with this one? Got the lens, so waterproof. just they got a 40% sale off. I think that's from the 25th of November to the 30th of November. It'll be in the link. I'll have a link up in the description, so just click on the link and that gives you the price and things like that. So that's probably a better option. I think that's pretty much covered it all. I'll just go through the charging quickly. So when it's at red, that's 5% or less, and then when it's at orange, that's 10% to 60%. And then green's 60% or over, pretty much full when it hits the green. And it does just have red and green as well when you're charging. So obviously green's done and red's still charging. That's about all I've got for you on this one. Yeah, perfect, absolutely love it. And yeah, well, enjoy watching the footage from the other night. Thanks guys. Rightio, Justin here from Big Balls Tough Dogs. Just going to run through the settings on the Olight Javelot Turbo. What a beautiful little torch, nice and light, sturdy. I was absolutely amazed by the distance of this torch. It's, for such a small torch, throws out such a bright light. You know, we'll go to the first setting, will be low. So the first setting's low. Oh, no it's not. So the first setting's low and that's 15 looms. It's ideal for walking. Walking in the bush, walking in the mountains. And that'll last 13 days like that. 13 days they've tested it. And 140 metres light will go. It's hard to sort of see. That's 140 metres out they've tested it. So next one will be medium. This will be 150 looms. And you're looking at 27 hours for that. Jeez, you could use that as a spotlight. That's only settings number 2. Rightio, that's really good. So next settings, it'll be high. This one is bright with 500 looms, and it's saying 350 minutes. So, and that one there will punch out to 900 metres. They've tested this at 900 metres high. 500 looms. How good is that? You could definitely use that as a spotlight. And even that with shooting, that's plenty. And the next one, the last one, is the turbo. That is unreal. 1300 metres and 1300 looms. That's only for 10 minutes. So you wouldn't really need to use this too much because the high's plenty bright enough, and even medium's bright enough for that. Is unreal. Oh, very good. Alright guys, what a beautiful little torch. We're going to go see if we can try and find some pigs. Thanks for watching. Boss, here! Boss, here! Boss, get him! Boss, get him! Get him! Get him!
boss, here, here. There we go. There's a jet pipe there. Get him, boss. There you go. Past him. There they go, right down the end. Down into the river country. Here he is! Get him! Get him! There he is. He's a good ball, he's a cracker ball. Get him! There we go, there's the light in action. The Javelot Turbo. Skippy. Now those cows, they're a fair distance, and that's on turbo.